Hey guys, I'm making this video because yesterday I watched Chris Rock's Good Hair for the first time. I know it's been out for a really long time now, and everyone had something to say about it, but it was so much hype around it that I didn't want to watch it. I didn't really want to talk about it. So I saw that it was on demand, so I checked it out, and it wasn't bad. I thought it was kind of funny at some parts. I mean, it's Chris Rock, so you can expect him to keep it kind of humorous. Um, what I did not care for were the hair battle competitions. I don't know, that's just not my thing, so I could have done without that whole chunk. And it seemed kind of like, what is the word? It wasn't really a smooth production. Like, it wasn't a bad documentary. I definitely would not have paid to see that, but it just seemed kind of choppy. Like, it just didn't flow. The movie didn't flow for me. But I still appreciate him doing it. I liked it enough to have an appreciation for it, though I'm happy that I did not pay $9 to go see that. So my biggest, sorry, I'm still sick. My biggest thought, I guess the biggest thing I took away from the movie was that it's kind of crazy that we are perming little girls' hair when they're like 3 or 4. Like, that's just crazy to me. And I mean, I got my first relaxer, I think when I was 7 or 8. I don't really know. But I guess now that I have my viewpoint on relaxers now, I don't think they're bad. I don't refer to relaxers as creamy crack. I don't, that's just not me. I think it's a personal choice what you choose to do with your hair. However, I do think that you should not be perming a child's hair or doing anything that's semi-permanent. You shouldn't be making any semi-permanent changes to a child. I guess that's what I would say. Just like some parents make their children wait to wear makeup, or they make them wait to date, or they just make them wait to do certain things. I think it's good to give your child a chance to feel comfortable in their own skin before you start making changes to them. And I think that when you're growing up and you're having something like your hair change, it starts enforcing this mentality that something's wrong with it. So I think that we all grow up feeling like, oh, everyone gets a relaxer because something's wrong with our hair the way it is. And then we think, oh, well, it makes it so much more manageable. Well, you can manage your hair in any state. I mean, I've had relaxers for many years. I had a relaxer, and it took work. I mean, being natural takes work. Having a relaxer takes work. If you're not going to take care of your hair, it doesn't really matter what you're doing with it, whether you're natural or relaxing it. You just have to learn how to take care of your hair. But I think for children, you need to be a parent, do their hair. Give them a chance to just be young, have fun, be comfortable in their own skin. It's almost like you're just born and something's instantly wrong, and so we're just changing something about the way you are. When I have children, I don't have any now, but when I have children, girls, I hope, I'm praying for daughters. When I have kids, I'm not going to relax their hair. I don't think it's necessary. Straight hair is fun. I mean, I wear weaves. I straighten my hair. I do lots of stuff with my hair. I like the versatility, but I don't think that I'm gonna permanently change my kids' hair. If they make their decision when they get older, that's fine. But I think that most people, if you did not have your hair relaxed as a kid, and then you were taught how to do your own hair, and you saw the versatility and the styling options, I think most people would not choose to relax their hair. I think that we use relaxers because that's just what we've been told, and I think that it's kind of, I don't want to sound too deep and say breaking a cycle, because I don't know, it's not that, well, I don't want to say it's not that serious, but it can be at times. But for me, it wasn't that deep, my personal hair experience. I think that my mom, I don't know, that I won't even get into it. That's like a whole nother video. But for me, it wasn't that serious where I had to break a cycle with my hair. I just didn't want to pay to get my weave redone one time, and so I just started letting my relaxer stretch. And I had a few friends in Chicago that were natural at the time, and so I started playing around with stuff, and it was fun. And there were ups and downs, but I mean, I think I always look back on it and I'm like, wow, when I had relaxed hair, I still could look busted at times with it. So like, there's bad hair days no matter what. People are natural and have bad hair days. People are relaxed and have bad hair days. You can have a weave and have a bad hair day or a bad hair month, however long you keep the weave in. I mean, there's always going to be good days and bad days. And I just think that, God, I'm on a fucking tangent. Jesus Christ, I'm on such a tangent. Okay, let me get back to what I was talking about. The movie. Sorry, my cat is freaking making my computer rock. He's psycho. Sorry. The movie. I'm so scatterbrained. Okay. I think that what we can take away from the movie, why is something a product that's only geared towards Black women, why is it that we make no money off of it? You know what I mean? It's kind of crazy how few Black owned hair businesses there are. So I've never been like a pro Black anything type of person. I don't know. I don't know. Nothing's wrong with it, but that's just I've never felt that urge before. But watching that movie, it made me really want to be like, where are the Black owned hair care lines? I would rather support them first if they have a product that I like. I'm more about quality of product over what company I'm going to, but now I really feel like, okay, is this a Black owned company? I would really like to put money back into our community. So that's something I took away from it. I don't think that you should be perming a child's hair. Like I said before, I don't think there should be any semi-permanent changes being made to a kid. I think kids need to be kids. Let them be comfortable in their own skin. So I wouldn't be perming my child's hair. I don't judge anyone because I got a perm when I was young. I don't judge people. I just am not going to do that for myself. What else did I take away from the movie? I don't care about hair competitions and hair shows. I think the people are talented, but I don't really I don't care. Excuse me. What else? I don't know. Is that it? It's just crazy how something like our hair. Oh, I will say this. I don't think that it should be considered so revolutionary or so amazing that, okay, let me reword this. The fact that some Black women choose to not make a change to their hair shouldn't be revolutionary. Should it be so amazing that we just choose to be the way we are? Like, naturally our hair grows from our head like this. This is not talking about people that straighten their hair. This is talking about relaxing your hair or, making that change. I'm not talking about naturals that straighten because I think that's perfectly fine. The reason you're natural, you get so much versatility. So this is only about chemical, like permanent changes. Relaxing your hair to the point that it's permanently straight. You can't get it to go back curly, okay? Okay. Should it be so phenomenally amazing that we're not making changes to our hair? I think that we need to look at that. I think if we get down to the root of the issue is that from a young age, most of us are just given a relaxer, told that it makes it easier to do our hair. But then I think we grew up with this stigma that like something was wrong to begin with, so we're making the change. Should it be so amazing that we're not changing our hair? I struggle sometimes with being called a natural, or it's like this movement. And to me, it's kind of just, I'm not doing something with my hair. Like, it's kind of like if everyone got a weave and it's like, oh, you didn't get a weave. It's like, oh, wow, this is so amazing. It's like, why is this so amazing? I'm just being myself. So it's kind of like I think it's a necessary thing, though. I think that this whole natural movement that's going on, I think it's cool. Some people are extreme with it. I went to a natural meetup one time in a place, I don't want to say, I went to a natural meetup one time and someone said that people that straighten their hair are trying to be white, and that kind of turned me off. I can't handle there's extremists with any group. I can't handle extremist naturals. Um, Hair is fun. It's an accessory. For some people, it is that deep, and I don't want to be disrespectful to them and their story and their journey that they're on. Um, but I am not that person. This video is so long and it's so random. My God. Anyway, I'll say this. I thought Chris Rock's movie was good. I I liked it. I think it's something cool to see. I didn't learn anything, though I don't think it was meant to be educational for, I don't know. I think black women, we know that. I think maybe it was just meant to be entertaining. I don't think it was meant to be educational. Does that make sense? Whatever. So I like the movie. I'm happy I didn't pay to see it. I'd be interested in knowing what you guys think. I know it's been a little break. Everyone had a little natural hair break from the movie. It was kind of out of control when it first came out. Everyone had an opinion. So I let it, simmer down for a while. And then I got to come back with my opinion. And I kind of have an opinion about everything. Sorry, guys. If you care to know, I actually achieved second day hair. I'm amazed. This is a twist out that I did yesterday. And I'm not someone that has second, third, fourth. Like, I don't do that. Like, I usually have to restyle. But yeah, so this was a twist that I had, and this is the second day. I just pinned it up and put it to the side. Kind of like a throwback, like, side ponytail. Like, when you were little and you could rock your side ponytail? I was one of those side ponytail, half up, half down type of chicks. Like, that was my signature go-to. Or the super high ponytail right here and having it come down. That was me. So yeah, this is my look for today. But I hope you guys having a fabulous weekend, and thanks for watching. Bye, you guys.